Good morning, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. Ooh, cards are a bit lively today. Let's see what's going on for the sign of Taurus. Sun, moon, rising. And as always, just take the bits that resonate and leave the rest. It's that simple. Don't try and make it fit. If it doesn't resonate, then possibly there's a good chance the next video will fit a bit better. Okay, but don't try and make it fit. It will give you a false impression. Okay, here we go. Taurus, you're pretty much stable at the moment. Now, some of you are married in a long-term connection, living with somebody, you know, got a good job. You feel pretty stable. At least in the physical world, but spiritually and emotionally, I'm kind of getting your heads elsewhere. You're thinking about somebody that you're not with. Quite possibly wondering if they're going to enter your life again. And I say again because I'm kind of getting they're not with you at the moment, but this could be somebody from the past, somebody you're working with, you know, who where there's a connection forming, friendship. You're wondering what the possibilities are. Interesting. You, though, are being very, very practical and grounded, you know. It's this Queen of Pentacles here. You're opening up to more possibilities. You're not seeing this situation you're in as everything, you know, the be all and end all. There is an opportunity going to present itself, but you're wondering whether to take it. Now, this could be you're married, they're married, whatever the status of your present position in the 3D world, there is spiritually and emotionally, there is the spark of a connection there. Yeah, there's a lot of desire here taking place. Got the Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's some definite barriers between you two. This opportunity does make you question your beliefs. I mean, you normally, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you know, like yourselves, you tend to be pretty grounded, traditionalistic. But I'm kind of getting with you at the moment. You're in a position now where there's a new opportunity, and you're sort of questioning those beliefs a little bit. Let's see what went off in the past. What went off in the past? Here we go. Yeah, there was an ending here. This is giving way to the new, spiritually and emotionally. Choices you feel you made in the past didn't work out the way you want, didn't work out the way you planned. Okay, so there's a real hesitation here on making this choice. There's definitely a third party involvement, and that could be, you know, a mother, father, somebody you're living with, your spouse. They could be married, their father. It's a third party. There's obligations. There could even be children involved. But in the past, there was a lot of dependency, codependency. You know, as I say, you're pretty stable at the moment in the physical side, but emotionally, spiritually, you're not fulfilled. You feel you've outgrown a situation here, Taurus. And there's a particular connection here that ended And now part of you kind of wants them, is hoping they'll come back. And it looks like they're going to, or have done, because now you're dealing with the present moment, and now you're dealing with the ex, a lot of you. I'm getting in the past there was a lack of commitment on one side or the other. The fact remains, though, you've both moved on since that time. Things are different, the situation's different, and now there's some revelations. There could even be distance involved. Either you or the person you're dealing with, they moved away. Because I'm getting distance here, travel. Could well be that, you know, you're thinking about relocating yourself to sunnier climes. But I'm getting that here, this summer's going to be very important to you. It hinges on a decision. It's near future. Yeah, you're going to get faced with a decision. Communication is going to build up. Truth's going to come out. Some feelings are going to get resolved. Okay. And with the Justice card here, that's kind of legal issues, especially if you're travelling, if you're, whatever situation you're in, whether there's a marriage here or paying the rent, paying the mortgage or whatever, there's legal issues in that sense. With travel, there's always legal issues. You're dealing with laws of different countries, you're dealing with airlines, you're dealing with passports, border controls, all sorts. That's what I mean. But to narrow it down, in the near future, you're going to get faced with a decision on which way to go. And that depends on your particular scenario. That decision will be affected by the history, what's going on now, what you're prepared to give up, because I'm getting that some of you, you know, there's stability in that, at least on the monetary terms, work and etc. The home front, you're pretty stable. Some of you want to hang on to that, but you're definitely dealing with the past here. There's an energy here of, you know, walking away from something here to follow your heart. I could say this King of Wands, get it right, Clive. King of Cups, this is a spouse type person, a father type figure, perhaps somebody older than you. It could even be your father. You know, if you're young and watching this, you know, you're still perhaps living with a family. And it's, you know, leaving the comfort zone. But for the adults of you, you're definitely leaving one situation to form a connection somewhere else, that's for sure. It's one where some of you have disconnected emotionally already. It's just making that decision to do it on the practical sense. I'm getting there's been some planning going on here. Even the person you're dealing with could be walking away from a situation they're in to be with you. Yeah. Yeah. I feel some of you are dealing with an Aries type energy, if you want to put a star sign, but there's heavy fire energy here. And it's kind of, if you want to go forward with them, it's kind of on their terms. You know, perhaps here somebody's willing to walk away from a marriage, separate, but not actually get divorced, and that will kind of put limitations on their connection with you, something like that. But here, whichever road you take, Taurus, there's there's a sacrificial energy around this, giving up something to get something that you want, to get your heart's desire. Pretty much a new romantic circle is starting with you, and a new life beckons. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to leave it there. Bye-bye for now.